We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Smoke posts under it. Just foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now in the box, Justin Bour. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. No movement on base. It's ball one. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now both men are across to score. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard on the ground toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. The tag, and he is out on to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. In the air to straightaway right. Ichiro has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Left fielder.
Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Smoke rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Derek Dietrich
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Here it comes. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit out toward second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. On the ground up the middle. There is Travis. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's two. At the plate, Rob Berry. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Rob Berry.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Russell Martin now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The tag will get him coming back to first. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
D. Gordon.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Up next
Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Travis has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Travis comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Kevin Pillar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there, base hit. Pillar is on his way home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. JT Realmuto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jose Bautista.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Rob Berry. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now here it comes. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Into the box now. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Derek.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Right fielder number 51.
Here's Ichiro now. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Echeverria.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The batter,
Ready
number
once
9,
again, D.
second
Gordon.
baseman,
A hit in
D.
2 tries so
Gordon.
far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got to hurry.
Now
So
batting,
striding in,
left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna,
Marcell
as he'll look to bring
Ozuna.
home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit out towards second. Travis towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
with a
off
J,
as we begin the home
second
fifth.
baseman, Devin Travis.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in once again,
Center fielder,
Kevin
number
Pillar.
11.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kyle Bearclaw is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Yelich. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up in front. Lucas Duda will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Ready once again, Justin. Bohr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Justin Bohr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Now batting, designated
Giancarlo
hitter.
Stanton now.
Giancarlo
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
In is Christian Yelich. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Scooped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
hitter.
Rob Berry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. 1 down.
Right fielder number
Standing
51.
in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more,
Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired.
Russell Martin now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Toronto,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Russell Martin.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance. Devin Travis 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Gordon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready now, Kevin Pillar 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3 thus
Leading
far.
off for Miami, second baseman D. Gordon.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. To his left, Tulowitzki on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
up next for the
Ready
Marlins.
for another shot now, Justin Bour. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 0-2 home. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pillar going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. This is line to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Coghlan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 29.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip from the stretch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Echeverria's there to Gordon for one. On to first, and they get them both. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The men on third with 2 down. Hard on the ground toward short. Echeverria has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Roberto Ozuna. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Right fielder number 50.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Rob Berry. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brian Ellington comes on to work on the mound, hoping to.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 49.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The catcher, number 55.
Striding in, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Devin.
Ready to deliver.
Travis.
Here's the first pitch. Devin Travis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Echeverria.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
The batter, number
So
9.
coming to the plate, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Marcell
Ozuna.
Ozuna. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Aaron Luke. Five 5'11" left-handed reliever enters. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Drilled to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next.
Second baseman,
D. Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Justin Bour.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him in this one as he's got that. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And now this is bobbled in left. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A.J. Ramos is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Well, for Tulowitzki, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Justin Smoke now.